Here's a great question. Does Valla offer menstrual leave, and how do we think about these things at our company? So we don't actually have a menstrual leave policy, and I'm so pleased you asked about this because I'm going to try and codify that now. I have thought about this and talked about this in the past because we have a lot of women who menstruate in the company, and it's definitely almost like an unspoken thing that there's going to be points in the month where you're just not feeling it. We often have people say, for example, I'm working from bed, or I'm not on it today. I'm going to rest for the rest of the day and things like that, but we don't explicitly call it out. And, as a founder myself and as the owner of the business, I think about this a lot as well because my own energy is obviously really impacted by my own cycles. So that's a great question. I haven't actually seen menstrual leave in the wild, and I would love to hear from anyone who actually has this at their company and kind of how it works. I'm going to Google it as well, but I'd love to hear from you about how menstrual leave works. And less pressure when people are sick. Yeah, definitely that one. We don't have this codified into a policy, but we have it as a very strong practice. We're still a pretty small company, and I think as we scale, we'll need to turn more and more of this into official policies. But our general kind of practice here at Valla is if you're sick, stay away. And that's not because of catching things. We're a remote company. But if you're sick, take the time to rest, take the time to heal, and don't rush back just to do work because one, it's a false economy, and two, I don't know how many times I have to say to people, your health is more important than any business, even this one, even one that we all believe in and we want to succeed. So, I think that building resilience into a company where people can go off sick and they can hand over their work, they can communicate, all that kind of stuff. That's something that we absolutely have to do because people get sick. Like, it happens all the time. And it's hard not to be sick in the world that we live in as well, especially with like stress-related illnesses. Like, it's not a great world to just exist in generally. And so, of course, people are going to be sick on top of any disabilities they might have, any things that come up. So right now it's a practice, and typically it is just a cultural practice that we do when somebody's off sick. We tell them to rest, we encourage them to rest, and the rest of the team knows that we support them to do that. But this is a great question because I want to make sure that we're getting these down as official policies so that when we add more people later on, this isn't just culture. It's something that you can read, be reassured by when you join, and know that that's going to happen. So yeah, thanks for asking this question.